Airris and Jasmine kind of, you know, exploring the sexy side, right?
That's what we want to call that?
Yeah, okay, let's not even, let's put it like this. They get the same sex toys that Clint and Gina had, right? And they had an even less sexy session than that. I was like, yo, can this be any worse? We thought Clint and Gina was bad. This was horrible.
Their sex box, it looked like it came from IKEA. Like you're about to put together something and, all right, babe, we're going to put together the cabinets. You ready to do this? There was no romance. There was no sex. And it's like, oh, we got a feather. Read the manual. Where does the feather go? Okay, now we got handcuffs. Where's the manual? Where's the handcuffs go? Is this stuff extra? Do we need it? Do we not need it? It's like IKEA. It was terrible watching them with that. And I think it was worse than Clint and Gina. And so I'm watching, Airris, of course, take advantage of all the stuff being done to him and not as much. But I will give him his props. He gave her a foot rub. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't rub someone's feet that I don't want to do anything more with. If I'm not attracted to you, I'm not rubbing your feet. I'm not anti-feet. Let me just get that out the way. Yanni, I'm sure, has his opinion about feet. All I'm saying is I don't give a foot massage to somebody. It's like in Pulp Fiction. A foot massage means something.
Look, center stage with Gigi says ashy feet. And that goes to both. Because I know you're starting, of course. First of all, Jasmine tried to tickle Airris's feet with a feather. Look, you can't tickle concrete, okay? And you can't tell me that ninja's feet look like pure concrete.
Kuntz has been running around in the fields for a long time.
That was the sidewalk out in front of my house.
Yeah, you are not Kizzy. He is not chasing you. His feet have a lot of layers. He's not feeling a tickle.
Look, if he runs on the grass separates because it doesn't want to be trampled, okay? That's how hard them feet look. That was like, Jesus Christ. But to be fair, and the producers did that, they went back a couple times to make sure we all saw that. I'm like, please, can you get it off my TV screen? I'm about to kick my TV over with my soft feet, lotion feet. Not dry, crusty feet like this. But then they show hers, and I'm like, Jesus Christ. Hers are crusty, too.
This is why they got matched. Maybe this is what they got matched. Dr. Pepper is like, you know what? I saw her feet, and I saw his feet, and I just thought, sandpaper, it goes together.
Sandpaper and sandpaper. They can smooth each other out. Just make sure you have a fire extinguisher by the bedside, because the sparks. And then the thing about it is when you had again the whole thing was so unsexy. Even the foot massage was unsexy, right? And then the hand massage was unsexy. But then, like Nikki B says, Jasmine almost tore Airris's back off when she
I did see that. I was like, what are you trying to? It's like she was scrubbing a skillet that hadn't been washed.
Yes. Just, she got the Brillo pad.
She put her back into that. I was like, and that felt good to him. I'd have been like, hey. And he's handcuffed, laying there. And I would have been like, hey, can you slow down? Just a little more sensual, a little less. But then again, apparently, Airris likes a little rough. Because he wants to be dominated and wants to be slapped.
Precious Me says, I felt so bad Jasmine's foot was ashy, and they kept zooming in on her poor foot. YG Hall says, Airris has toddler-sized feet. Nikki B says, first Airris, then Jasmine. Where's the Vaseline? Exactly. Every black household has a bucket of Vaseline. That kills everything. Where was it?
I don't have Vaseline. I have just really good lotion. I don't do Vaseline. It's good lotion.
Oh, boy.
Native's a good brand. Check them out if they want to be a sponsor. I'll be a big supporter.
Blazing Saddler says, look like Jasmine was out here kicking baby powder. If that's the case, then Airris was kicking rocks, for real. He was breaking rocks.
they both out stomping the yard without boots. They just did it the hard way.
Oh my! Hey, I didn't look this hard, Sean. But he says Airris's toes look like fingers. Oh, Angie said, okay, Vaseline or cocoa butter.
Hold on. Nikki B said, I've used olive oil before. When I ran out Nikki's old school. That's what I'm talking about. What's that movie, The Help? Crisco.
Now, I'm not sure how to pronounce it, so I'm not even going to do it to myself. But she says, what do you put on your lips if no Vaseline, Terrell?
Chapstick.
Okay.
I don't put Vaseline on my lips. I mean, I feel like that's stuff you do like when you're young and you just got to use what's around. As an adult, I go buy some stuff that's specifically some good lip balm, some good chapstick. that works well.
RKN says, Vaseline is fine for life, Terrell. And Kitty says, I'm going to buy you some Vaseline so your black card won't get taken, Terrell.
Okay, hold on. Let me address that, if you will, because I've been drinking whiskey.
I knew you would.
Let me address that, if you will. If I'm walking around nice and moisturized, it doesn't matter what product I use, as long as you don't think I'm ashy. Mm-hmm. But if your go-to is Vaseline, well, that's not my go-to. Right. But I'm not ashy. I've not had any complaints about my lips. There's no woman that's going to say I have crusty lips. At least in any of the reviews I've seen on myself, I've not seen that as an issue.
Any of your Yelp reviews?
I've had other reviews, but no one has told me it's like, Terry, you're cool, but your
Maybe
lips
you should
are
have used some Vaseline there instead.
Yeah, you should use some Vaseline. I'm like, no, I like using my nice lotion.
So many jokes to be made. Let's
gotta have a black card to have. If I don't have Vaseline, I don't have a black card. See,
yeah.
Black on black crime. That's what this is. This is why we can't get ahead, because we're doing this.